Welcome to the stream, the episode for April 1st, 2025 afternoon ride. It's DJ Spy Guy right here. Still recovering from my dental appointment. The freezing's worn off, but my mouth is still sore.
Text-to-speech enable. Linux Physics said. Strange. No add-on entrance.
Oh, nice. Actually, that means I don't get my money. What's going on?
Linux Physics said. Let me refresh the page.
Oh.
Linux Physics said. Yeah, I got ad.
Woo! Oh my God, I'm so tired. Lack of sleep. I still haven't had any lunch. My mouth is worn out from all the procedures. I got this temporary crown on the back of my molar now. They've taken money out of my bank account. It's kind of cold out today.
Linux Physics said. Hope you drank some sports drink or something filling.
I just had some water. Whoa! We're just gonna do a nice chill stream home, like a tourist bike ride. I think my bag has come off my back rack. Interesting, there's an orange sign hanging from the middle of the Cambie Street Bridge up there. Wonder what it says. The text is so small. If it's a protest, no one can read it. Let me just fix my bag here.
Linux Physics said. Good place to faint if you need to.
Yep. Remember when hipsters used to rule Vancouver and they rode fixies? Well, there was an ancient Vancouver hipster that just went by. Caw, caw. Oh. There's our beautiful science world. Okay, we got to do the detour here today because we took this route. The city of Vancouver has finally realized that they need a plan to fix this. So I think there might be an update of something. So we got to go right here. Okay. And then do we really have to get off our bikes? I'm not going to today.
Linux Physics said, at least City of Vancouver moves faster than Victoria. Linux Physics said, I think the Johnson Street Bridge was in the plan for like 40 years.
Really? That one? Oh yeah, you're right. That one took forever to make the new Johnson Street Bridge. And then didn't they order the wrong part or something? Oh yeah. So with my dentist appointment today, there was 2 points where I felt the drill, and I was like, "Ow!" And then my dentist went, "Wah!" Like a jump scare.
Linux Physics said, drill.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So he was just pumping me full of this anesthetic or whatever.
Tram Live said, ah ye.
All right, trim. Yeah, so I've got to go back in 2 weeks and get the permanent crown installed, and he's gonna.
Linux Physics said, Novocaine is a marvelous invention. Without it, I would never visit the dentist.
He's gonna put the brand new one on. He's gonna freeze me up again. He actually said he used some freezing agent that he's really never used on hardly anybody else. It's the first time almost on me because I'm special. I have all these nerves for my back molar. So I'm just gonna have a soft peanut butter sandwich for dinner, I think. One white bread. Maybe some jam as well.
Trem Live said, for dinner.
Yeah, my mouth is sore from the dentist. Not my tooth, but my whole mouth.
Trem Live said, do you have any chicken noodle?
With my hands.
I've got cream of mushroom, I think. Soup. And there might be a chicken noodle ready to go. I got lots of instant ramen. I guess I could boil it so the noodles are really soft. The cyclist ahead of me had these metal studs in their tires for some unknown reason. Laziness, maybe? Not switching their tires out. Oh, yeah. I saw that one. Da 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 da. It was funny. So I looked at my YouTube video stats for the nighttime bike ride, and I got copyright struck for the D-Light song "Groove Is in the Heart," and also some other '70s disco song that were only played for like 15 seconds on my stream.
Trem Live said, Ash. Trem Live said, why is every song copyright?
They need their money. I wonder how much they actually get. If my YouTube video, my account became
Trem Live said, who made these laws? Linux
monetizable.
Physics said, it's so silly. If the audio is being played in the public, you should not be responsible or get hit by copyright.
I know. I guess you can blame the microphone quality and the sound, the speakers quality. You can go for picking up such a clear rendition of the songs. I guess I don't know what you can do. I think you might be able to cut those songs out or something on YouTube. Or just cut that little portion out.
Trem Live said, exactly. If video is played in public, I have no control over it.
The Christmas market stream got like 10 copyright strikes. My Apple Watch or Apple Fitness told me today, hey, there's been an increase of you exercising this week, you lazy asshole. Good job. Because I went for a couple extra bike rides today, this week.
Linux Physics said, Siri is judgmental.
Right. So tomorrow morning is the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I'm very excited about that. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so can't wait to see what they show off tomorrow. And in the next couple days, I think they'll have some streams where they show off the new games as well. I mean, in more depth. Obviously, they're going to show some games tomorrow morning. Whew. Is this building not done yet?
Linux Physics said, hope they will release blockbuster games.
Fun fact, the last video game I ever bought from Blockbuster was Rock Band 3 for the PlayStation 3. I'm just going to chill at the bottom here. Actually, yeah, I'm chilling. Oh. Is there an election on Saturday? A municipal one? Trem Live, are you voting?
Trem Live said, PS3 those were the days.
I never get a notice in the mail that I can vote in the local election. Provincial and federal, yes, but not these municipal ones. Oh, let's go, you dangerous walkers.
Trem Live said, we're damn right I'm voting.
For Ken Sim and the ABC party, right?
Trem Live said, Sim out.
Ken Sim was on Crispy Jenny's stream last week at the Junos.
Linux Physics said, vote for Dr. Evil. Dank 111,234 said, Wooden Spork.
Okay, Dank. Hey, Dank. Oh, Dank. It's the best way to eat
Trem
the
Live
udon.
said, have you ever seen Roller Girl? Dank 111,234 said, hi hi.
I've never seen Roller Girl, no.
Linux Physics said, JM.
Let's do it. Maybe we'll do a cherry blossom tour on the bike. Although the cherry blossoms I know have bad internet signal. I mean the area they're in. So imagine cherry blossoms killing the internet and the stream.
Trem Live said, still early I think.
Well, there's some trees that are totally in bloom, so yeah, it's still kind of, I think it peaks, this weekend, I think. But there are some cherry blossoms down there, I see. Ugh. I still have to, I've put my barbecue together. I just need to get some propane, I think. And I'm thinking, do I just get the small containers or do I go all in and get a big ass gas container? I have to buy a $30 adapter for that though. Here's some cherry blossoms.
Linux Physics said, get the small one. You don't know how much propane you will use per year or per summer, man.
That's true. I think I'll start small. Yeah, you're right.
Trem Life said, what do you plan on BBQing?
You know, the usual things. Squirrel, raccoons. Sometimes if you find them, the skunks are around. Coyote, maybe, local coyote. Rabbit. One of those. We can do a roast Canada goose, maybe. Get some mallard ducks on there.
Linux Physics said, or maybe the neighbor's pet if he misbehaving.
Thankfully, we had a dog that barked every night at 10 p.m. for like an hour or so. 10, and that thing either died
Trem Life said, Linux Physics.
or, yeah, it probably died. Doesn't bark anymore. More houses being
Linux
built.
Physics said, the smaller the dog, the louder they are.
They're also pretty annoying when they're that small. My landlord has his family over sometimes, his in-laws or whatever, his brother maybe, and they bring in a little dog and it runs around upstairs on the hardwood floor like a maniac. It's just this. I can pinpoint where it's running above me. Ooh, look at all the daffodils like that. Okay, we're almost home. What's everybody doing tonight? Or this week? Why such a big open-ended question? You don't have to answer it at all.
Linux Physics said, grocery shopping, walking 7 kilometers to get grocery.
Does that mean you're going to allow yourself to buy some junk food because of all the calories you're burning? Or are you going to be smart? Get healthy food. In my brain, it'd be like, oh, I can get these chips, I think.
Linux Physics said, of course.
Yeah. Well, my tooth didn't fall out on the bike ride home. That's good.
Linux Physics said, I could take my scooter, but I wouldn't be able to get the junk food. Trend Live said, I might try those Lime scooters.
Oh, that'll be an expensive stream. Lime scooters.
Linux Physics said, what was the honk for?
My brain is not working right. That was a wrong horn. My bad. For some reason, I thought, oh, I clicked the button, so it was changing to red, and it actually didn't. And then that guy went through the green light. And then I pretended like nothing happened. And then you brought it up.
Linux Physics said, lol.
Oh, hey, do you think, oh my God. Do you think that they're gonna build a laneway home back here, or just a garage? I don't know. I don't know what the foundation of a laneway home looks like. I mean, it looks like a garage to me. Those two big slabs of concrete. But you never know. All right, it's still gonna be good weather.
Linux Physics said, if no plumbing, then garage.
Yeah, it's just two slabs of concrete. I see. We'll do this again tomorrow. I should be better. We'll talk about all the blockbusters Nintendo is gonna have coming out this year.
Linux Physics said, thanks for the stream. Have a painless evening.
Yeah, I got some Advil I can take just to ease the muscle fatigue in my jaw. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.